Our best assessments as we stand right now is that the hurricane is going to be quite severe. This has been categorized repeatedly as an unsurvivable storm surge where it will be hitting. And that storm surge could continue inland for about 30 miles. In this storm, wind is going to be the biggest threat. Tropical storm winds are likely to occur as far north as Longview. Storm surge is also a big problem with 10 to 15 feet storm surge around the Jefferson County area. We should expect some flash floods in various regions where the storm will be going through, and those flash floods could spill into rivers, and the rivers could overflow.
It's been a while since we've seen Cat 3, Cat 4 winds in Texas. We know the damage that does. Power restoration, Governor, will be longer and what we would normally expect because of the high winds. You said yesterday that this is not a Harvey storm. We completely agree with that. The rainfall will be different, but the winds will be very important for us to watch. Even though more people lose their lives during surge or flood events, in this event, I'm really worried about the wind just as you are. Our rescue personnel are available. They will be hunkered down through the hours of the storm. I know that they will risk their lives to get out there. My urge and plea with Texans is if you have the chance to evacuate now, please do so.
We do anticipate the storm being out of Texas by tomorrow night. Beginning about 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, we will begin the process of going in and going through rescues. But it's important for people to know that from about 7 p.m. tonight until about 9 a.m. in the morning, it will be a little bit of a lockdown time period for the ability of rescuers and aiders to get in and to provide support for anybody in the local regions. And so we urge everybody who may be in harm's way to take these few last hours to get out of harm's way. And it may only be a day or two that you are required to be out of harm's way. But because of the power of this storm, if you are unable or do not get out of harm's way, the reality is for almost a 24-hour time period, there will be no ability for rescuers or aiders to get in and assist you in any way. We've already deployed 400 buses, 38 aircraft, 82 boats, 202 high-profile vehicles, and 60 ambulances, with an additional 75-plus paratransit vehicles that have been ordered that will be available to be provided to assist in the movement of people. We have more than 5,000 people that are already sheltered, and we are prepared to take in many more as we continue to encourage everybody to evacuate from regions that could be the greatest impacted by the hurricane. The Texas Division of Emergency Management and Recovery personnel are in place for deployment post-landfall. Damage assessment teams for local jurisdictions have been developed, and they are being distributed for timely reporting on local damages after the landfall. Volunteer organizations active in disaster are currently staging resources, and personnel are ready to deploy as the affected areas are cleared for reentry. And we have developed and distributed an online platform for disaster survivors to request assistance and provide their damage information.